That's an argument which has split opinion for generations. Are grammar schools a good thing or a bad thing? Well, in Kent, it's a battle which is still being fought, with some wanting the whole system changed, while others insisting that more grammar school places are needed. Tonight, a documentary exploring the history of the grammar. Here's from those whose lives were changed by taking a place there. Sarah Smith has tonight's special report.
Before the 1940s, a scholarship to a grammar school was the only chance most children had for a decent education. Working-class families couldn't pay the fees which all secondary-level schools charged until the 1944 Education Act. Pass the exam, though, and children from the poorest families could enter a world which had been cut off to them.
The imperfect subjunctive of feral.
It was while he was an evacuee in Devon that Londoner Terence Frisbee won a place at Dartford Grammar.
Having been the cleverest boy in the village school, I was put in the B stage of the grammar school and discovered that there were 90 other boys in my year who were equally as clever as me, if not a great deal more so.
He went on to become a successful playwright and wrote to one teacher thanking him for his influence.
Your ideas and personality left a big impression at a time in life when impressions last. One boy who passed through your hands, on whom you left your beneficial mark, and who is grateful.
Guardian journalist Roy Greenslade now lives in Brighton, but he was a pupil at Dagenham County High. Even among grammar schools he was to learn, there was a hierarchy.
We are being educated on the understanding that we could do useful jobs and that we wouldn't do jobs like our parents. But at the same time, there was an understanding that we weren't a first-rank grammar school that could look to getting many people to university.
By the 60s, grammar schools were being phased out in favour of comprehensive education. In Kent, though, they never went away, despite much opposition.
No selection, either by examination or by interview under a Labour government.
But when elected, Labour decided existing grammars could stay. Now the coalition says while new ones can't be built, old ones can be extended. In Sevenoaks, where there's no grammar school, they've started an e-petition asking the council for a satellite or annex of an existing school to be built there.
We are within the selective system in Kent, but we don't have a selective school to cater for the children doing the 11+. They're not all getting the places that they deserve once they pass. Some of them are being offered Sittingbourne and Folkestone when they should be able to go locally.
The many battles around a grammar school education look likely to continue. Sarah Smith, BBC South East Today.
And Grammar School, A Secret History begins on BBC4 tonight at 9 o'clock.